Me too. Me too.
Hey.
Yes, both of our pants are unzipped because the jeans are getting snug.
They're
it's getting
tight.
snug. And you know
They're
what?
tight.
Like, with summer coming up, like, it's not going to be like this forever, right? Let's pray.
It will.
Let's get the photo card of the week out of the way.
Boom. Mr. Kehoe from P1 Harmony. Yes, their new mini album has dropped. Listen now, sad song. Boom. I'm like, Kehoe, sexy. Ooh. The thing is, like, yes, Jung, my favorite. I love him. Kehoe's testing me. I can't stay loyal. Oh. I can't stay loyal. I'm finding it hard to stay loyal. I'll say that.
Temptations of the devil. You can't give into it.
But I will. I will.
I try to stay loyal to my intalk, but he's like, you don't gotta. He's like, you can go. You can go.
He's like, I don't want to. Yeah. But Theo as well.
Iconic. Theo,
You can't forget Theo.
after the iconic concert that we went to.
And him singing Until I Found You on the guitar.
Find me.
He was singing with us. That was
He's like,
personal.
until I find you guys in the
That
crowd.
was personal.
I will never fall in love. But yeah, we just want to address a few things before we proceed into the podcast. Number one, a lot of new listeners.
Yes.
A lot of new listeners.
Welcome.
We forgot to address it on the last video, but hello. Hello to the new girls. I think we said something about like, thank God y'all don't know us.
Yeah.
So we deleted.
We deleted.
We deleted season 1 before y'all got to know us.
It's more of like, we're not as proud of it as we are of like this season, I guess.
Exactly. Like, that was our Dream Academy trainee era, and this is our like Cat's Eye debut.
This is the debut, yes.
But this ain't a debut.
This ain't.
So
it's only getting better.
we deleted all the shorts.
We'll keep it for us, obviously, but like, you guys don't need to see that.
Y'all,
I'm sorry,
and y'all
you guys
didn't
don't.
y'all didn't even care to see it anyway.
Y'all don't want to see it. Trust
Like,
me.
I don't even care. Like, I really don't care. Like, can we move on? Like, I really don't.
Oh my God. Go.
But however, if you guys follow us on Instagram, which you so should, we're being more active. I went to an exhibition, and to my surprise, it was really fucked up that my girl,
Please.
after giving birth,
A ginger twin.
I'm gonna confront you, bitch.
A ginger twin.
I'm about to confront you right now, because why the fuck did you think it was okay to not only give birth to that, but number 2 to exhibit that? My girl's fucked up. Whip out the photo.
Bitch, it's called profit.
From that?
Yeah.
Baby, she oh.
I got a cute check from that.
Is she ever coming home?
No. It's a world tour. It's a world tour.
We're also in like a new fun era. I feel like me and my girl, like, we're those girls. To put it simply, I feel like we're cool people. We're effortless, but not in a good way.
No effort.
Yeah, like put some.
It's like lazy, sloppy, yawning. That's us.
I just want to see you guys
yeah.
try. When we go thrifting and the clothing is more than $10, we really have to go, is this really worth it?
Even $7 is pushing it.
Like $5 is like, okay.
Okay, you got
pushing
me.
it, yeah. Like, we went thrifting recently. Like, I got this for like $3.
Yeah.
How much
I got
was that?
this. I think this was 3.
$3.
Oh no, I think this was 4 actually.
See, even that was like 4?
I think that's it. I was like, if it's 3, I'll get it.
If it's 4, I'll have to think. If it's 5, my girl's gonna have to really convince me to buy it.
We carry it around. Every time. I'm still like a minute. I'm just telling you now. I'm putting this shit right back.
I just wanted to hold it. I just really wanted to hold it.
It is like, I just want to hold things. I just want that little bit of ownership, and then I can put it back.
Just like, oh, I've lived with it for long
Yeah.
enough. I can put it back. But deep down, we don't want to hold something. We just want to be held.
Oh my God, you're sick.
I am.
Yeah, I don't even care. You care. You care.
But yeah, I was on the phone with my friend before we hung out today, and like people like everyone's like, oh, like the podcast is really cute, but I'm like, I hope y'all mean it. So I'm sorry. Like, of course, like my friends are obviously like, oh, it's really good, and like I think it's really good. But like you guys, you gobblers,
Oh,
you little gobblers, like I'm looking at you gobblers.
I'm looking at y'all.
I see y'all looking. I see y'all commenting. I've never heard a gay Australian accent.
Oh.
I've never heard. You know what I mean? Me and my girl, we see it. That one Spanish comment, we saw that too.
We saw it. We're keeping an eye out. I'll see that.
So gobblers,
We're always watching.
always watching you guys.
I think it's just like, don't fuck with us.
Don't fuck with us, gobblers.
Don't lie to me. I'll say that. Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
But this podcast is epic. It's gonna take over the world. Not if, but
When? But yeah, well, we're just trying to level up visually, aesthetically, emotionally. That's gonna be the hardest hurdle to get over. I'll say that. Yeah.
Yeah,
this summer.
Yeah, we keep leveling up.
It's not brat summer, it's gob summer.
That's right.
It's gob summer.
That was my cousin. My phone got hacked.
You don't even have a cousin.
But
like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, like last night, I was really thinking. I was like, some things are gonna have to change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think I've said it since June. We're in September. 3 months in, I have been.
It's quiet.
It's been quiet. I've been in my bum era. I don't get out of bed. If I'm not in bed, I'm on my desk playing games. If I'm not on my desk playing games, I'm on my bed playing games. I have shit to do. I have a business to run. I have a career to build. And I know for a fact that by the end of the year, I'm going to look back and go,
What the fuck are you doing?
it just wasn't enough.
It's not enough.
Like, it's fine to take a break. It's fine to relax, to bed rot after being burnt out. But what's not okay is to let that become a habit.
It's a cycle.
It's a cycle.
The cycle repeats itself.
And as my girl said in season 1, which is deleted.
Joke's on you guys.
Yeah, literally, me and my girl, when we privated all those videos, we're like, wait, we could reuse jokes.
We will reuse these.
And
jokes.
we will. And this is one of them. My girl said, if you're not, you can like correct me. If you're not willing to get better, you're only getting worse. Something like that.
Something
if you're
like
not,
that.
or it's like if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. Something like that.
Yeah. Well, I think that like if you're not willing to change.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It was something like that, and I was like, something real.
profound.
Yeah. And then I was thinking about that last night. I was like, damn, like the voice of God spoke to me.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
the angel on the shoulder.
yeah, like you guys, like I have to get my shit together. Like I was killing it in the first half of the year. I hit a wall, but it's time to climb that wall.
Climb it. Get
You
over
guys,
it.
Get over it.
Get over it.
So if y'all see me killing it again, don't fuck with me.
And if you guys see her bed riding again,
Kill me.
don't fuck with me. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, if things don't change, like don't come for me either.
Don't disrespect women. Right?
Right? Right? Woman?
Right?
But yeah, like you guys, if you're bed running too, like let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's
get up. It's the live stream while I'm going to bed. Bitch, turn it off. Get it up.
Oh.
My God.
Yeah, like it comes down to
Rule
you.
1.
It comes down to you to change. Let's get up.
Let's get up. Step 1, just like fix a sleep schedule. That's step 1.
I've been a good girl for the past 2 nights. But by good, I mean going to bed before 3, which is bad.
Before the devil hour.
Like my goal is ideally like, because I think we were talking about this. Like you were being like 1, like you'll be like, okay, that's it. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Like 1 the latest. But I have no self-control. And I'm like, literally, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed by 1:05. I'm like, fuck, I have to wait for the next one, like 1:30. Oh my god, I miss 1:30. And it's like an endless cycle. And it was like 5 a.m. and I was like, okay.
That's me with like the 333. I'm like, I can't go to sleep at the devil's hour.
You can't.
So I need to wait a bit. I have to wait a bit.
That's right.
That shit's scary.
But yeah,
But
like,
yeah.
some things are gonna have to change, and I hope it is. Summer's coming up. It might be like winter depression vibes.
But it's much harder, like, motivating yourself to have a sleep schedule when you're not doing anything.
Yeah, like I am that unemployed bitch who thinks too much about
Exactly.
life. You know what I mean? Like
It's like, it's not that serious.
it really isn't that serious. And bitch, I gotta. Yeah, I'm just. I need a job. To put it simply,
Or you need like a goal every day to be like, oh, I need to do this.
I need a hobby.
Yeah.
The
Or
way
like,
I do.
or like art. Be like, make sure to do one piece of art every day. So then it's like, oh, I need to get up to do that.
Exactly.
Instead of just getting up to get back out.
There you go. That's that. You need a best friend like mine. Y'all need a best friend like mine.
Clap.
Gets you
like
up
clap.
every morning, bitch.
Exactly.
My girl said, I said I'll catch you if you fall. And she's like, can we fuck?
I'm like, oh, let's get ready at 1.
Oh, talk about that.
I was like, oh, my parents are going out, so I need to take care of the dog for an hour. I give her an hour. She's smiling, giggling, because she's like, I got enough time. Why the fuck are we leaving 3 hours later? And girl, what? Like, there was no full glam. There was no, like, oh, I'm wearing something extravagant. Like, what? It's like busting 10, bitch. Why the fuck are you leaving at, like, 40 minutes later?
And this isn't a one-time thing.
This is usual.
It's been
This is
going
usual.
on for,
Well,
I want to
yes.
say 3-4 years.
Well, yes.
I need to get better.
I'm like, what?
This is my some things are going to have to change era. Like, that has to change.
Yeah. And I'll get ready like that. That. People who set one alarm, you're fucking insane. That's, of course you're not going to wake up. I'll go 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:05, 9:10, 9:15. Like, bitch, get up!
Speaking of sleeping, I had another crazy dream. This is so weird. So the first half of the dream, it doesn't matter. Like, I had a superpower, and it was like Olympics for superpowers. I was up against America. I won.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And you are representing what? New Zealand?
The way I'm not even a citizen here, but that's besides the point. It came to like awards.
Right.
I don't know how much I'm gonna have to blur, but like, you know the Ariana Grande Sweetener era when she was wearing oversized sweatshirts and it looked like she wasn't wearing pants? Do you remember that?
The Pete Davidson photo?
That era.
That photo.
Where she was like big
Big
shirt
hoodie.
and like really short shorts.
Yeah.
So it looked like she was not wearing
Booty
anything.
shorts.
Yeah. So in my dream, I was wearing a t-shirt that was big, but I wasn't even wearing underwear underneath or pants. It was just like my bare ass. And I'm sorry, I might have to blur this part, but then I don't know why, but like reality kicked in and I was like, oh my god, like I'm not even wearing a big shirt. So it was literally this shirt and y'all can see. And I got really insecure, but I'm gonna have to blur this part.
That's the problem? No, you're...
And the fact that everyone I loved and not everyone I knew was there. And everyone's like, that's interesting. And I was like,
That's a choice.
yeah, they were literally like, it was a choice. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh my god, it is a choice.
Choices.
And I woke up out of embarrassment, but
Fair. Yeah, what the fuck?
from battling superpowers.
Were you wearing a high ponytail too?
No, I'm not. It was just a plain t-shirt and nothing underneath. Oh, can we address that horse?
Thrift store find.
I said no, put that back.
And I said, it's going right in.
It's going right in. It stayed on the set for a week.
I said, don't tell me what to do. So I put it in.
And then
I'm not.
this one too, but that one had like, I don't know why. It had
Out
like,
negative.
Well,
the whole box
yeah.
of toys.
And I was like, stay away from that. It's evil. And then I think it's also blurred.
We went.
No, but during this was in our place.
Oh, yes.
I was like, oh my god, like I always felt like I was being watched, and I was like, it's that fucking horse. My girl took the horse home, and I was like, oh, that presence is gone. Now she's back.
Oh my god. It's entity that you need to cleanse. And we did cleanse it. We won't tell you how we cleansed it, but we did. And I guess the energy's still there.
Oh, this is so fucked up. Like, my cat, Miss May, love her, but like she is gluttonous down.
Like mother, like daughter.
Oh.
Deny.
I actually can't, because, baby, my jeans are unbuckled right now.
Oh my god.
Unzipped.
Girl, she looks like a rotisserie chicken. Well, damn. But yeah, we were watching our old like YouTube videos. Throwback. We're just throwing it back for a bit. And yeah,
we made a lot. Like, a lot.
Yeah, like we've always been making YouTube videos, like since
very young.
Maybe like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our life, that's our legacy, and we've changed a lot.
And it was like really cool to like look back at.
Yeah. Like some shit's actually quite funny. I'll say it.
Oh my god, yeah, what was the title? Bleaching Your Eyebrows
Bleaching my
video.
eyebrows.
That was so funny because we also did like a little skit. And like my
classic.
girl
It
is
was
so
classic.
like, one thing about my girl is she's like the funniest person, and I feel like I am funny myself because like I'm around my girl so much, and like when you're around her for like a while, like you learn to like
You have to adapt.
like you learn like, and you find your own
Match
like
me.
swag, you know,
Match
and you
me.
match her freak. But
Yeah. One day
Can
we
we
will
whip out a clip?
recreate. Oh yeah, we'll whip out that clip.
it's so fucking funny.
Y'all be like, that shit ain't funny at all.
Joe would love me.
Well, he did. Past tense. The election was.
Where was he last night?
He told me he was on a business trip.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Why?
I mean, room 17.
Yeah, I don't know how we came up with this concept. It was like Joe Biden was our lover. Frankie Grande
Like,
was Joe
how do
Biden's
you
lover.
think of that? Is so funny.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's so.
I don't know. But yeah.
But not only that, but also
That's a child's brain.
because we were like 15 and we're 21 now. What we did, I think, what like really like was like whoa was like we had another sit down video like this, and we put that. We were looking at it through my laptop for context. So we had like old video on the half, and then like our
Newest.
latest like girl or boy episode, and we were just kind of like. It was very like
The contrast.
Yeah, and just seeing like the growth, and we were like, oh my god. Like it gives like the people that we once were as like the little sibling, and we are like the cool older siblings. Like, and it was like, to be honest, it was very healing to like put myself in that like 15-year-old era and being like, oh my god, like those are my big siblings, because like we both have like older siblings that like we don't really like get along. Well, not that we don't get along. We don't really have a relationship with.
Yeah.
So it was cool to be like, oh my god, it's kind of lit. Like I think that moment I was like, oh my god, we would be like lit, like younger. We would be like really cool older siblings to like people. Like, even though I have an older younger sister, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that show was
To the younger viewers on the Gob channel. Hey. But yeah, and we look like really different.
Yeah, and we were talking about like that was the era where we were still like imitating like other
people. We're still trying to find our own like identity.
Yeah. We were like being someone else to be like, does this work?
Yeah, we're trying to replicate stages. Yeah. Or like we were going through different like things.
Like rapping.
It's like adhering to trends and like people. Like how Emma Chamberlain, like everyone was trying to like replicate that. So were we. We were doing that as well, and like stuff like that.
But it's cool now that we like kind of have our own like swag going on.
Yeah.
and like it's lit.
And it's lit.
But yeah, speaking of the past.
Speaking of my dark fucking past, we watched a video. We just clicked a random video like of this person.
Like a
friend of
like
mine.
In like a high school friend.
Yeah, high school friend. And my girl just randomly picked a random video of hers. Why the fuck was I in it? And why the fuck was I the duff?
Explain what duff means.
Designated ugly fat friend.
I thought it was a ugly fat friend.
Are you serious? Oh my god. I mean, probably, but
What of
that
them?
too.
Yeah.
But have you seen the movie? It's Designated.
I don't even know what movie it is.
You're sick. You're sick. But yeah. Growing up is realizing you were the duff. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck, guys? Or like, I was just like one of the fat girls. Oh, I wrote it down like when I saw it. I was like, what it is. Butch, lesbian, edgy, emo, the fat friend that did too much. I'm like, can I say that? Because I was that.
You were, yeah, you can say it.
Like, I actually was that. I thought I was like lit, and I thought I was like, I'm not like these girls. And you didn't look cute. It didn't look cute, but I needed to go through that to get out of it. So yeah, that was my dark past.
Yeah, we both lost the way because I was like an ex, like but like it was like
you were younger though.
Yeah, I was like 10, 13, 14. Like I wasn't like morbidly obese, but I was.
You were bite sized.
But I definitely was like on the pudgier side. Yeah. And it didn't help because I was short as well. And everyone around me was like athletic. But yeah, like that was not a cute era.
And I was like 16, 17 when I was. Because I was like, yes, I lost weight, but I didn't realize it was like that much.
Yeah, we saw the video. I was like, like no shit to my girl. I was like, damn, you were that fat? We can laugh now. We can
laugh now because we're over it. Yeah, ball. Yeah, no. But yeah, we're out of it. Hopefully we're out of it and we keep getting better.
We do. One thing about us is that yes, we started off rough, but like each year we elevate.
We do.
And I feel like that's why to me like aging is scary, but like visually I'm not scared because I know like you know what I mean? Like I know I'll keep getting better, but it's so funny. Like looking back, I was like, wow.
And then you.
My dark past. It was crazy, guys. Like mind you, this was when we were, I want to say like 15, 16, maybe pushing to 18.
Oh yeah, it might be.
Yeah. So I would say like the last 3 years of high school, like it was like, I don't know. It was just like being in high school, like you can't really be yourself. Like
you can't.
It's just the pressure and also like too many white people who are like a bit. You know what I mean? Like just too many like annoying white people.
What's just easily. Whoa. It's just easy to get shut down, like in high school.
It's just
when
like
you're doing something different.
It's just like a herd thing of like.
It's like, why the fuck are you doing that?
Everyone wants to be the same. If you're different, like you will get bullied.
Yeah.
So yeah, like we would just. Yes, I was trying to be white.
And twink. But like.
Oh, but what we're talking about today, I was trying to.
What do you mean today?
Like what we're here to talk about today.
Oh right.
It was my like gay. I don't want to say
discovery.
Awake. Yeah.
It's like Bretman Rock, like the early stages, the Vine era
that we all love.
We all know.
We watched old Bretman Rock videos, like really old ones.
Iconic.
So it was so like throwback vibes. Like I think like I looked up to Bretman a lot, like at that age as well.
Clearly.
Yeah, and I copied everything he did.
It
crop
showed.
Top, and it was
Twames.
Isa. Maybe like guys, like I'm not copying.
He said Yuuto the llama.
And me saying with my whole chest, I always liked that. Please.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
You didn't even know what a llama was.
Until I saw names.
But yeah, you were just like, it's just like when you're like, oh, I'm gay. What does gay mean?
What does it mean to me?
What does it mean to be gay? And
So-
then the representation online was like
Really feminine.
really feminine.
Like Twinkie, like makeup era.
Beauty community era.
I wasn't fully in like the beauty era, but like we saw the ball.
Oh, the ball.
That was like my like testing, like what, like where do I fit in?
Yeah.
As like being gay.
What is like? What type of gay are you?
Yeah, and just being like, what does it mean to me? And just kind of all that.
Yeah.
So I went all the way. Well, not all the way. I went pretty far. Like I was in my crop top era.
You're really skinny.
Like
Bobblehead skinny.
Yeah, like that was like the thing. Like I had a full on eating disorder.
Yeah.
But like why was my face?
And it's like that next to like what I look like.
It was deathly skinny.
I looked even worse.
I was like,
And then you looked even like we were contrasting each other, but it just made us both look fucking worse.
It was bad. Like I saw.
It's like I was stress eating, my girl wasn't eating. Like
Michael said, "I'm just give me your food." I was like, "Here you go, it's all yours."
she's like, I have it.
But it was weird.
It was weird.
We were both blind.
Definitely.
Those like
Definitely.
that arm like shot. it was literally the size of my wrist.
It was scary.
It was scary, but also like, why was it a bobblehead? Like I
We
don't
know why.
understand that.
Well, now you've just grown into your head. Like, yes, but you have. Like, you've
have.
grown into, like, your face.
It wasn't proportionate.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the thing. Being
That's
like
what it
twink
is.
thin and like my face like objectively is bigger.
It's bigger.
And for me to have that contrasting with like such a petite, skinny, thin Victoria's Secret
Yeah. Body tea.
body tea, a little. It was giving working out 5-6 times a week, and if I skip 2 days, I'll get fat. Like,
Oh, my God. But yeah.
but
Well,
yeah,
now it's
look at
proportionate.
us now. Like me and my girl were healthy.
Are we?
Physically.
Yeah, physically.
But diet wise, it has. I don't know why. Like I still eat. Oh, but
I
no.
still eat like shit.
I eat more, but I still eat like shit. But for me to, come on,
Come on now. I need to hit the gym.
yeah, me, me and my girl, we've been wanting to hit the gym, but it's just scary.
It's scary.
Like number one, Auckland is.
I want a private gym.
Yeah, like Auckland is so small.
I don't want anyone to see me at the gym.
Like when I'm like ugly, you know what I mean? That's
When I'm not there yet.
yeah.
When I'm not at my goal weight, I don't want people to see me like that.
Don't
look at me.
But with that being said, it's not like currently we're insecure. Like I think like
Yeah.
we don't hate ourselves, but like it could be better.
There's definitely still like hurdles.
Yeah. But we're not like how we were.
Yeah.
We've
Also, I would wear like an oversized jumper, and you could see the figure because it was snug. Like that. What?
what? What?
Love my body.
Absolutely. Like we love like
Love it.
we. Like
I mean,
this-
we were clueless back then, so
Yeah.
like, sure.
Yeah. So like I don't know like,
I'm not body shaming.
but it's just funny to look back at like damn like a
Damn,
lot has changed.
a lot has changed. Yes.
And like my philosophy, I don't know if I said this, but like my philosophy on like confidence in terms of like physical appearance is always like when you're 80 and you're like no shade, like when you're wrinkly and like immobile, you're not gonna like, you're gonna wish you loved yourself. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna love yourself.
the
Yeah.
youthful.
You're gonna love the person you are one day. Love it while you're still here to experience it, instead of when it's a
No.
past and you don't have it anymore.
Exactly.
So that's kind of like my mindset. But obviously, like with that being said, like we still struggle, but like not to the point where it's like we can't like
Detrimental.
yeah, like we can't like look in the mirror.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyways, is that it?
Yeah. Well, it's not like self-deprecating. We're
Yeah.
not like self-deprecating.
We'll be like, we'll look at our body and go, okay.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's like it's like I'll deal with it later. Type shit.
Yeah. Also, like this is I fucked up again. This is our second time filming. My mic was off the first time, so we have to record.
So we can re-say our jokes.
Yeah. So in the last episode, we were talking about like our fucking boy, Markiplier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, ideal man's.
Markiplier. Whip out.
It's always like he's there, but I always forget.
He's so. But when you notice,
When you notice
you
him,
can't take your eyes
you
off him.
can't.
So fine.
So bad.
If you have his build,
Oh,
his personality,
come at me.
please.
Come at me, bro. And that deep voice.
We have to stop. I'm losing.
It's getting too much.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh yeah, but the YouTube rewind, like y'all hated that so much, and now we don't have it. Are you guys happy?
Are you happy?
Are you happy
You
now?
got what you wanted? Wow, it's pathetic.
I'm sick of it. It wasn't even that bad. Yes, it wasn't as good, but it wasn't that bad.
It's just that like trying became cringy.
It did. Exactly. Do we not care?
Look at what you guys did. Now pop music is boring.
Everything is so like
Casual.
it's casual. It's restricted.
And like effortless. Like
There's
no
no
one,
limit
like no one wants to be like extravagant anymore.
Yeah.
Like we used to have like really fun performances, but now we have just standing. Because I feel like everyone's too scared to.
Yeah.
Dare I
Like
say-
with the music videos, how it's like it was like a whole story. Well, we were watching Lady Gaga paparazzi music video, and I was like, it was a whole story.
And it like the music
You know?
video started like 3 minutes into the video.
Yeah, it's like it took a bit. You built it up before the music even started. Like the music was just background.
Yeah, that's what my girl said, and I was like, that kind of like shifted my like way on seeing music videos, and it's like you're right.
I was like, can you bring it back? I don't want you just singing at the camera for like 3 minutes because I frankly don't care.
I want a story.
Yeah, I can see that in a performance, but this is your time to be like artistic.
Yeah, like I
What
feel
the fuck?
like
Because like Sabrina, I feel like she's kind of doing that
it was fun
with
I
the
think-
whole story concepts and shit.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied with what I'm seeing.
Like everyone just kind of like I feel like like everyone just kind of shames people for trying these days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like because of that, like if you do something too crazy, everyone's like hating and it's boring, and I'm like fuck y'all. But like I miss it. Like that's why like also like social media is just like not. It's just everything is so dull these days. Like no one's too scared. Like everyone's too scared to like I don't know what it is. But you know what I mean?
You're all lazy.
But yeah, like can we go back to being colorful?
To being powerful.
Being fun. I miss like 20 like 14, 20.
I missed Katy Perry.
Oh, speaking of Katy, oh my god.
I missed before she got crazy.
Yeah, can we address
This society changed her. Now because like old singers,
like the OG
the OG people like Taylor Swift,
Katy Perry,
Ariana
Ariana.
Grande. Y'all are like trying to I don't know how to say this.
Well, this is mainly towards Katy Perry.
More Katy. This is just for you. This is targeted towards you. You're trying too hard to be like everyone else in this generation. We fell in love with you because of like Teenage Dream.
California Girls.
Last
Friday
night. And now you're doing shit like I'm his, he's mine, like girl, ew.
Yeah, like I think she's trying too much with like the whole like Gen Z gay boy culture.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, that's not your aesthetic.
Yeah. She's trying to be this like cunty.
Yeah,
But I think she's more campy than cunty.
exactly. Like she's trying to replicate the music now.
Like the way.
But I'm like, that's not the Katy Perry I like.
Like I want fun vibes, chill vibes.
She should just remake and just like re-perform those songs or something.
I
don't know.
Yeah, we love that era.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I did look back at one of my high school Spotify rap. Why was Swish Swish my number one song of the year?
You were into that though.
I was. I actually
And
loved
Bon
that song.
Appetit.
I did love that era.
You love that shit.
And I loved what's that one song that she did in that era?
Dark Horse.
No. Chain to the Rhythm.
Oh yeah.
I really liked. I also really liked Just Because It's Over Doesn't Mean It's Really. What is that song called again? Never Really Over. Have you heard that? I love that song. That was a really good one.
I loved it like farther back though. It was like Wide Awake.
I'm wide
I
awake.
Kissed a Girl.
Unconditional.
Like raw. Like that song didn't really like yes, it was like empowering, blah 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 blah, but like it was just like a fun song.
It was a fun song.
Like we can just have fun songs, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing needs to be that
Oscar
serious.
winning. I mean, Grammy winning.
Exactly.
Like
the Grammys are fucked anyways.
Like I'm gonna try to see this then. Like how K-pop, like Meow, Meovv, Meow, that, like everyone's like Meow, like that was so disappointing. Like, can we just not have fun music?
What the fuck?
And like it doesn't have to be this like song of the year. Sometimes people can just make fun songs to make fun songs.
And what do you mean that song's lit?
It's lit. Yeah.
That wasn't like I didn't want you to sing.
Oh.
That wasn't a segue for you to start singing.
This is so funny. Like, I don't know if this is problem. It's not problematic because we're like not acting on it. Me and my girl, every time, for example, today we saw like a cute boy, and we're like, oh, he's cool, he's cute. Falling into a girl's arms. Wow.
We see the girl brush her hand on his shoulder, like
Hot.
in front of us. She was like, "That's mine. Don't touch him."
And we go, oh,
We go, "Oh shit, okay,
he's yours.
he is yours."
And what do we always say?
Give him the love I couldn't. Like, just do it. Come
Just do it,
on,
please.
It's like take care of him for me.
You better treat him right.
You better.
And boy, you better treat her right.
Better, honestly. But they like left all their trash on the table, so
I
like
hate it.
hated
Like
that
the
vibe.
bin was there.
The bin was there.
So that did ruin it for me. But like it just goes like it's just not that. But like every time we see a cute boy,
There's always something wrong with him.
and when he's taken, it hurts. Even if he's like as if we were gonna do anything about it. But like
Absolutely nothing.
It
Even
hurts.
if we like they're single, we're not doing
we're
shit about
not.
it.
We'll be like, okay, cool.
It's like once I have it, I don't want it. I'm serious. It's like I don't want this anymore.
Me, I have it. I'm like, it's too real.
Bitch B.
I'm like, what? Like this is all like a fantasy in my head, and for me to actually experience this is too much for me. I can't.
Name a time. What do you mean when?
This is me with my no like this is me. How do I say this? This is me.
You're right.
I'm like
That's everybody in this generation. Y'all are chained.
Y'all are chained to the phone.
It's that plus you're in a straitjacket. Get off that damn phone.
Yeah, me being like, oh my god, my screen time wasn't that bad, and I reflect on the day, and I was like, oh, it's because I was either on my laptop or on my Switch. Oh my god,
You're getting the box. You're getting it.
Yeah, like at this, like some things, like I'm not, like I have no self control. I cannot turn my phone off.
You need the box.
It's getting bad.
It's getting bad. We need like just like a box with a lock on it. Oh my god. Oh my
It's
glove.
pathetic. Oh, I wrote this. Oh my god. Did you say oh my god?
No.
Wig? Wig. Did you just say wig?
Yeah.
I wrote this down. I don't think it's funny. Because me and my girl were always like, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Oh, I'm gone.
After The wolf in sheep's clothing. I know she says wolf in the... Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Okay.
I know
One
she
more
stays
time.
warm in the wintertime. That's it. You can read it, because I
mean, yeah, you just said it.
Me being like, wait, didn't my girl laugh at the joke or my stutter?
The stutter.
You be like, oh my god, that was funny?
You can read it if you want.
No.
But yeah, back to the apps. y'all with the smart water bottle, the smart vapes.
Oh, this...
What the fuck? Not everything has to be like it needs
High
like
tech.
6 million purposes. Like it can just be a drink bottle. It can just be one thing, because then you can get other things to satisfy other things. It's gonna be a technically smart vibrator, but there's gonna be like a phone screen on there.
You're playing with your pussy like
Texting. It's like, text me back quickly. Text me back real quick. So it vibrates.
what? It probably does
Oh
exist.
my god. Yeah, somewhere.
My nose is so itchy because we're going into spring. I'm blaming
Hay fever.
that. Because
Hay fever. Don't look at my screen. Can y'all give me a scent that just says orange? Quit with the names. I'm like, I want to look at a scent and be like, oh, that's just like a citrus scent.
Yeah, like we went perfume. I don't want to say shopping because we weren't exactly shopping.
We were just browsing.
We were browsing for perfumes and like we have a scent we like, but like we look at these names and we're like, what does this mean? So you have to spray everyone and go,
Yeah.
okay.
Can we? I mean,
I can't do it.
Well, damn. I mean, I'm sure some say like, oh, there's like lemon notes and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not looking at the fine print.
No.
No.
Just give me what I want.
Just give me.
Don't waste my time.
That's true. Just have an orange photo. Like fuck.
Yeah. Tripping on the balls.
Ew.
Hey, tripping on the balls. Hey.
That was God's karma. Your karma.
This is probably old news. Did you hear about the wedding? I actually don't know much about the wedding makeup artist getting kicked out, but like apparently she's a makeup artist for weddings. She literally stayed in the wedding just to hang out.
Oh, what the fuck?
She was like, "Oh, I'm taking videos." I'm like, "No one fucking asked."
Are you
she
the
was like,
photographer?
she was like in the photo with all the brides. Like, you know, the photos where it's like everyone's lined up.
Did the bride say no?
I don't know why she didn't say no, but she was just in the photo.
I'm like, it's my day. Get out of my shot. Get out of my shot. I'll have like 4 people at my wedding. Go, yep, we're done. I'm not having a wedding. I'm having a fucking expensive luxury motherfucking honeymoon. Thank you.
I'm like, yeah, I think of like weddings. I'm like,
No.
like the wedding. I'm like, why do you want to kiss in front of everyone?
Ew. And y'all slip some tongue in there. In front of the kids? In front of the kids.
In front of the parents?
In front of my
And
father? In front of my father? Y'all are fucking disgusting.
Y'all make me sick. Y'all make
It's disgusting.
It is.
I don't need no public display of like
Anything.
like a grand gesture of love to be like, oh, I love this person.
I'm like, the wedding in itself speaks for the love.
The wedding is just to be like, oh, we're in love. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You guys should love yourselves, and that should be it.
Yeah.
Also, that's so expensive. So
For a day.
unnecessary.
I'm like, why am I spending all this money for y'all?
For y'all?
For me to kid y'all? When it's my day?
Now.
Pathetic.
That is pathetic.
I'm sorry. If I'm getting married,
Vegas, baby.
or like, no, I wouldn't have the money. But I was like, oh, like if you come from money, just doing it in your backyard.
That's ideal.
Yeah, but I go to my backyard and I'm like, do I want to?
Imagine.
No.
Yeah, what the fuck to have like a backyard big enough to do
And
a wedding?
And a
Do a
mansion
wedding
big
back
enough
then?
to like do that. I'm like, y'all are crazy.
I'm
Fuck,
disgusted.
Yeah, fuck to the no. Or
That
maybe,
is
like,
wealth.
Airbnb.
That's filthy wealth. I guess. Or you just like you book a vineyard. I'm gonna marry rich, so I can't do that.
The fact that like our future bays are just simply existing in this moment.
If they exist,
Baby, where are you?
come find me. I'm getting bored. It's like time is up.
Time is up. Kitty's purring. The thing is, it's not. Kitty's docile.
Oh, she is.
But yeah, like, where are you? To put it simply,
Where are you?
He's
It's what the fuck are you doing? Get over here.
Get over here. But isn't that actually crazy? Because I know for a fact that we're
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Well, fuck me then. Move on. Wow. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you would have.
I was. I can't even deny that. And you were a fucking white girl's purse. So don't come at me. Don't come at me.
Oof.
It's like you don't want a GBF. You just want like to say you have a GBF.
She's like, I want a gay best friend, but then going, I don't agree with gay marriage. What?
I don't respect you. I don't respect what you do. I'll be a friend, but I just like won't support it.
If you know, you know.
If you know,
The orange drink, like if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. J-Lo, what the fuck?
I saw this on TikTok. Once you get a bob cut, you can't escape it.
That's right. I'm fighting.
Every time you're like, it
I'm
grows,
fighting.
it grows too long. You go back to the bob.
I'm like back. I gotta cut it. Yeah. It's a cunty bob.
Oh, Bob. Oh, Fish Girl with her cunty bob.
Oh, Fish Girl's back, guys. She's back. And we literally talked about it like privately a few days ago. We watched a video of her like a few days ago. We watched the video of her.
Witch powers.
And she came back.
Did we talk about the witch powers?
No.
My girl-
God.
We might have to bring up the witch powers in another episode. 'Cause
Yucks.
everyone's
We're
tapped out.
dying. They're gone already.
Oh, story time. This was when I was probably. When did Call Me by Your Name come out? How,
18?
how old
maybe?
would be? Like 17?
Probably.
Like me as a 17-year-old on my flight to Japan on the aisle seat, watching Call Me by Your Name with my sister next to me. Sex scene pops up. I don't know why in my head I was like, I'm gonna power through this because I don't want to look like a fucking. I don't know. I was like, I have to
Look like a pussy?
yeah, pussy and like skip it and look like
Wow.
like she's embarrassed. I was like, no. Like I'm gonna be a fucking boss. Why?
You're sick. And then you're like, I love that movie. Like, no, you didn't.
I
know for a fact you didn't.
I watched the entire.
You don't like movies like that.
No, I didn't. I watched it and I was like, this is so boring. But
Exactly. My girl doesn't get it.
I don't. I was like, oh, so like he falls in love with his dad's friend.
Weird.
Nice house though.
And now he's like a cannibal. The guy.
What's his name again? It starts with an A.
Army.
Weird. Did he actually eat a person?
Why
I forgot.
I think he eats people.
What?
He's eating parts of people. Or he like bites people.
Y'all are weird.
But
weird.
he's trying to get flesh. Like, is that gonna bite?
Ooh.
I don't
that.
know. I don't know
like
the whole
that.
thing.
I don't like that. But yeah, I think if I watch it, no, I don't know even if I watch it.
You wouldn't.
I
won't.
Yeah, like my girl tried to make me watch Lost in Translation. I didn't get that either. I was like, what the fuck? But it's like a if you know you know type of
If
movie.
you know, you know. Well,
If you get it, you get it type
Yeah.
of movie.
Well, it's like those movies that like nothing really happens.
But it's very like cinematic.
It's just like romanticizing life. And I like those movies because it makes my life feel better. Because I'm like, oh, this is them doing the same thing I'm doing.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
But I get how that is boring. Like, I get it.
Halloween is coming up. Y'all ain't ready for our Halloween.
Y'all ain't ready.
We ain't either.
We're not ready for
We're not ready.
Well, damn.
But stay tuned for Halloween, you
We're
guys.
like, what are we gonna do for Halloween every single year? And we do nothing. We dress up and we just walk around. Yeah, like. And then we just walk around.
But we're gonna. An old relic is coming back this Halloween. Y'all are not gonna give a fuck, but to me and my girl, it's gonna be like.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh damn.
Oh, YouTubers make a 20-minute video and say I'm tired. Like that was their livelihood to be like, oh, editing. They made it seem like editing was like the hardest thing in the world.
It's easy. You just
Or like those like entertainment editing video type style.
Y'all made it
Y'all made that feel like it was like, wow, her life is so fucking hard. It's definitely hard now, but back then,
No.
it was like, girl, we were doing the same thing.
And,
And I was like, this shit isn't.
We put more effort.
We
low-key.
put more effort.
Fuck you guys. But like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
yeah, they go.
Like how like being a YouTuber was something to be desired, and now that's just tacky.
It's kind of tacky.
Like, because it's more like influencer,
Yeah.
and influencer is like gross.
You guys have no vibe. But yeah, like people doing that.
Like the whole, you know, those British YouTubers, like that group. I wanted to be that so fucking bad. Oh my god. Me when Zoella popped up on YouTube Rewind. Oh my god, Zoe! She's in it! I was so happy. And Tyler.
I'm so sad that I didn't have access. I mean, I did have access to the internet, but I was like,
You weren't doing
I was
shit.
on my like 3DS.
Lame.
I was on my 3DS,
Yeah.
guys. So I wasn't really on social media. And if I was looking at how to like beat Pokemon's tutorial.
How to beat. My girl in kindergarten, I want to say, the teacher goes, Yuuto refuses to speak English in class.
I ate.
You ate that.
I ate that. I was like, no.
I'm crying.
Iconic, but yeah, like influences. Yeah, like it's 5:30. I just finished work. Try being an influencer for a day.
Like, guys, what the fuck? What the fuck? We have more drive than you guys.
Yeah, literally. Fuck you guys.
And half of you guys are getting editors.
Yeah,
so stop
and
acting.
Each video gets y'all probably make like what
Stop
10K
acting.
if it's sponsored.
They're like, no sweat. Literally
Try.
no sweat.
Try being an influencer.
I guess more YouTubers being like, my life is so fucking hard.
Just turn the phone off.
Turn it off.
Maybe turn it off.
Like, yeah, like like back with like Zoella and like Alfie Days and like Joe Sugg and like Tyler Oakley videos. I'm like, y'all were not trying that hard. Y'all were doing crazy. Y'all doing 2-minute videos. 2-minute videos. And being like, wow.
That's all that.
Guys, I have just so much editing to do. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get up as soon as possible. Like, fuck.
Yeah, like the fact that like 3-minute videos were normal.
That was normal.
It's crazy to me.
It was like 5 was pushing.
Like 10 was like, oh, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, that was fucking insane. And now it's like nothing is shorter than like 20 minutes now, I bet.
Yeah, and on YouTube.
Weird.
But I think long form content will be back soon.
I mean, still here.
Still here.
But it's in the form of like podcasting.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's true.
It's not
that's
really. It's about just like having a conversation.
True. Yeah, I think.
Something
Yeah, like me and my girl talking and be like, we literally just have a conversation for an hour and we just post it and people just watch it. Yeah. Like that's crazy.
Even us, we're like, oh my god, this is so much work. Like,
You're like, oh my
it's
God.
not.
You're like, oh my god, we have to film, and it's just like, just talk,
Just talk for an hour and then.
record it, and then just turn it off, and we're like, okay, we turn off the camera, and go, woo.
I
Ooh.
am spent.
Who's ready to go home? Like,
Yeah,
that's literally
what?
us.
Yeah, it's like I'm clocking out. I gotta clock out.
You're like, oh fuck, I have to edit the video. Just listen to us talk for just
Yeah.
literally like match the video and the audio, and just
That's
play it in the back.
It's not that serious.
But we do it effortlessly. We do it with pride, prejudice, and love.
We do. We do.
We do. Gob.
Gob.
So this week's gob. We don't know what to call like this.
Yeah, I don't
We don't know what to call the media section. Like gob. DJ's pick is outdated.
DJ
Media.
like
Our family.
not towards me, Mike.
Not towards my. Okay. Gob.
Go. you.
Me when someone's like, "What's the first letter of the alphabet?" Yeah. Okay, fine. My media is Homewrecked by Adele. Great song. Great song. Great song. I love it. Love you.
My girl's like, fuck, what do I say? What do I say?
And also TTYL by Lou Semble. I'm gonna tell my girl to listen to it after this. And also Underground by that Japanese girl Fave. F5VE. I don't know.
Whoa!
Whoa! Girl.
Yes, correct.
Mine is Nice Guy by Boy Next Door. Meow by Meow.
Oh, that too.
And
Your Mama.
Sad Song by P1. What have I been watching? Oh, Basement Yard Podcast. That's about it.
We're in our like slow life era.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing anything.
We just do our like little commitment stuff. Go home. See each other. Do it again.
Boom. Boom. It's like the evil laugh. Ew. You have to build it up.
I can't.
It's like a mwahaha. Oh my god!